Hello and good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Study Hospitality Management in Australia Pacific Training Group. Hello also to all our viewers from LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. My name is Ines.
And I'm Lila.
And we will be your host this afternoon. Hey, Lila.
Hi. Welcome to all our viewers from India and Nepal. Thank you for giving us a little bit of your time.
Welcome once again, and we hope you stay with us until the end.
Yes, we have prepared many things for you, and towards the end of our program, we will have a Q&A session. So if you have any questions, feel free to type them in the comments.
And that's right. As a bonus also, we have prepared a raffle draw. So stay tuned and you might be one of the lucky winners to enjoy our limited and event exclusive prizes. And speaking of prizes, Lila, can you tell us more about this?
Sure. You can get a 35% course fee discount plus a chance to win a $30 e-voucher. All you have to do is share this live stream and enter your details at bit.ly/PTG event.
Great. And you may also refer to the pinned comment of this live stream below for the link. Our winners will be announced at the end of this program, so stay tuned for a chance to win these exciting prizes.
All right. So without further ado, let's dive into our program. To start with, Ines, can you tell us more about who Pacific Training Group is?
Sure, Lila. So Pacific Training Group, or PTG, is one of the leading vocational education training providers in Australia, with the mission enabling students to create thriving careers in Australia and globally. We have been in the industry since 2015 with more than 20 Australian qualifications and over 30 short courses. In 2019, we started to offer these courses as online as well. And with more than 50 industry partners, we are able to help our students get into studying and living in Australia more easily.
We also have modern campuses, experienced trainers, and great connections to industry. Plus, you will also have access to world-class e-learning resources through our platform called PTG Online.
That's right. Here at PTG, we strive to have a great community of trainers, staff, and other learners who will support our students throughout their journey. Now, this wouldn't be possible if we didn't have our own place of learning, right? Now, depending on your preference, you may choose to study in any of our two campuses. The first one is our Sydney campus, located in Pyrmont, New South Wales. And to quote a famous Australian filmmaker, one of the great things about Sydney is that it has a great acceptance of everyone and everything. It's an incredibly tolerant city, a city with a huge multicultural basis.
It really is a beautiful place. We also have our Gold Coast. Yeah, it is. I'm in Sydney at the moment, and it's really nice.
That's right.
We also have our Gold Coast campus located in Surfers Paradise, Queensland. Let's watch these videos for a sneak peek of our student life in Sydney and Gold Coast.
Just as free as the breeze. My cares upon the shelf because I'm myself. With no strings and no connections, no ties to my affections.
Wow, whether it's the Emerald City or the Gold City, both are worth discovering. I just love it when your place of learning can also be a place of relaxation and discovery.
Indeed, Lila. Watching the videos and it makes me want to see you and let's see some fireworks as well and go surfing in Gold Coast.
Of course. Well, before you get carried away with the vacation fields, let's talk about the benefits of studying abroad.
All right. So as you can see, 97% of study abroad graduates will land a job in 12 months or less. They will earn higher salary, get more skills, and match more jobs. Very promising, don't you think, Lila?
Yes, because here in PTG, we do our best to give the needed training and connect our students to job opportunities or further studies.
That's nice. So even after I finish my studies, I can still stay in Australia, get a job, and meet more people and develop my skills. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. And that's what Pacific Training Group is here for.
That's cool. Now, before we continue with our program, Lila, I have a question.
Sure, what is it?
Can you remember the most amazing hotel accommodation you've ever experienced?
I think it must be when I went to the Magnetic Islands, which are off the Great Barrier Reef in Queensland. And we stayed in this hotel that had a massive pool that wrapped around pretty much the entire building. And I think that was the most time I've ever spent swimming. It was wonderful.
Wow, that sounds great. Mine was really more of a city visit. I was able to stay at the Shangri-La Hotel in Cebu, so it's also by the beach, and it has sprawling gardens, great food, and the beach is right there for us to enjoy.
Oh wow, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, it was. So hopefully you can one day see it. Now, what do you think made those experiences amazing?
I think it's the value I got from the entire experience. I feel like I really got my money's worth.
I totally agree, which is why PTG's hospitality management courses are very timely. Businesses in the hospitality industry are looking for employees to fill in jobs with increasing complexity. So they want employees with knowledge and skills in administration, management, customer service, sales and marketing, and information technology.
And don't forget cultural diversity and multiracial awareness. These are also very important when you're in hospitality. So our accredited hospitality courses will be a great start in your career.
Plus, you'll have good earnings as well. The figures you see here are just the average pay for these positions.
That's right, Ines. And to ensure that PTG is delivering quality training and education, we are proud to have highly qualified trainers with extensive professional experience in the industry. We have Frank with over 30 years of experience in customer service management, hospitality, and human resources. We are also proud to have Jordan, who has more than 16 years of experience in hospitality, specializing in bar and restaurant management.
And finally, we have Saifu, who has extensive experience in hotel and catering services and is a highly qualified vocational education trainer in Australia. Let's watch these videos for a bit of a teaser on our trainers.
I'm Se-Young Fu. I'm specializing in teaching advanced diploma in hospitality management as well as certificate 3 in hospitality. So I have a hotel and catering management background with advanced diploma in hospitality, qualification achieved here in Australia, and I have a master's degree in marketing. So I have been working in fast food, restaurants, hotels and catering company in both Hong Kong and Australia. I love traveling, and I see traveling as a very good opportunity to experience and understand different culture, as well as how different businesses operate in different parts of the world. So I believe the hospitality is a very exciting and also a very promising industry for those who have passion as well as career aspiration to develop. So all the young people are very welcome to study here with us, PTG, as well as develop their bright future in the hospitality industry.
Hi, my name is Frank Ganache. I hold many qualifications ranging from the Advanced Diploma of Event Management, Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management, Diploma of Hospitality Management, Diploma of Travel and Tourism, and Diploma of Human Resources. I currently teach events and hospitality courses. By you completing these courses, your outcome could be working in events, weddings, functions, at convention centres. With hospitality, you could be working in resorts, hotels, you could be a flight attendant, restaurants, and food and beverages, plenty of areas where you can work. I'm passionate about meeting people and travelling the world and seeing many places. I've been to 25 countries around the world. All I can say is welcome to PTG, have fun, you're going to learn from the best and enjoy your time here. See you soon, bye-bye.
With highly qualified trainers like Sai and Frank, PTG is confident that our students receive the highest quality education and training.
Oh, I agree, Ines. So moving on from our trainers, there are 3 qualifications you can choose from depending on your needs or preference. The first one is the Certificate 3 in Hospitality. Get started with the foundation to develop core hospitality skills in services, sales, and operations. The certificate qualification will train you in the industry, work health and safety, and customer service. When completed, you can be a cafe worker, barista, bartender, host, waitstaff, and many others.
We also offer a Diploma of Hospitality Management. This is a level higher than a certificate, and you will learn how to work at a senior operations level. The diploma will prepare you for roles where you can operate independently, take responsibility for others, and make business decisions. Once completed, you will have career opportunities such as restaurant manager, catering manager, bar supervisor, chef, hotel manager, and others.
And last but not least, we also offer an advanced diploma in hospitality management. This is the highest qualification of hospitality management, and this prepares you for senior management positions, where you'll be responsible for making strategic business management decisions. You're expected to achieve extensive industry knowledge and will be qualified to be an event manager, hotel manager, HR officer, tourism officer, and air cabin crew, among others. Those are indeed very promising career opportunities, aren't they, Ines?
I totally agree. And nowadays, where all organizations involve some form of hospitality, our students will have a bright future ahead of them. So once again, we have Certificate 3, Diploma, and Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management. This time, Lila, can you show us our education pathway?
Sure, Ines. But before we continue, I'd like to remind everyone to join our raffle draw. Just share this live stream and enter your details at bit.ly/PTG event. You may also refer to the pinned comment of this live stream and simply click on that link.
That's right. Now we are more than halfway on our program, so make sure you make it before the cutoff.
To continue, PTG's education pathway is really easy. All our courses are developed in English, so you can start with an English course if you think you have to improve your English first, or if you're already good in the language, you may proceed directly to any of the courses discussed. Afterwards, you can continue higher education, like completing a university degree or taking up other qualifications, or you can go ahead and use your learning to your current or prospect work.
Now, when you enroll, you will also have the option to either study on campus. This mode of study allows the students to have an actual class with their trainers, meet other students, and instantly address concerns. You may also study 100% online. This gives students the convenience, especially those who are always on the go. Students can complete their units anytime and wherever they may be.
That's wonderful, Ines. But what if I want to study on campus, but I don't have time during the day? Or I'm interested, but I'll only be available at the end of this year?
Now, not to worry, Lila, because we have flexible options for our class schedules as well. You can choose between day classes or evening classes. Our next intake is on September 26th. now, but if you feel that you need more time to prepare, we also have another intake in October. You can even plan as far ahead as 2023, 2024, and 2025.
That's right. PTG also thinks about the personal schedule of our students. That's why we have term breaks for our students to relax and explore the many beautiful places in Australia.
That's right. So aside from studying, students can also travel.
Yes, so now let's talk about how to get started. Ines, can you tell us more about the requirements for enrollment?
Absolutely. Now we have simplified the requirements for our students. You only need to be at least 18 years of age, have completed year 11 or equivalent studies, and have an upper intermediate level of English or higher, IELTS 5.5 or equivalent, or successful completion of PTG's language literacy and numeracy assessments. For the documents, you only need to send copies of your valid passport, academic transcript, original and translated in English, updated CV or curriculum vitae or your resume, and your English proficiency document. So pretty much the basic requirements that are easy to comply with.
PTG can also help in processing and completing visa applications with the help of our migration experts. And when you arrive in Australia, you can also avail of our airport pickup services to go straight to your accommodation. And speaking of accommodation, we have also partnered with the following companies to make sure that you have a comfortable student living. We've partnered with Study Vision, Global Experience, Australian Homestay Network, and Link to Student Living. These companies provide different options like homestay, co-living options, parents-nominated accommodation, and caregiving services. These are highly secured facilities, affordable, and most especially comfortable. There are also packages which include meals and utilities, all to make sure our students live a hassle-free lifestyle while studying in Australia.
Great, and now let's watch a video for an overview of one of our accommodation partners and a testimonial from one of our students.
I'm Brian. I'm from China. Australia is a very peaceful country. The most important thing for my parents and for me, I would be very safe.
My name is Montserrat Rico Jimenez. I'm from Mexico City and I've been in Australia for around 2 months. I was looking for alternative accommodation in Australia, so I looked for reviews about this homestay and I thought it was a very good choice to make. Australia is an amazing country. I'm loving the people here.
I'm Emmy. I come from China. I come to Australia to do my second bachelor and improve my English as well. I have been here for 3 years. I live with Erica since I came to Australia. Erica treats me like her own children, and I'm so happy. When I first came to Australia, my English level was 0. It's really helped my English speaking.
I've always wanted to travel and get to know new cultures, and while doing homestay, I can do both.
My name is Jan and I've been a homestay mum for 3 years. Each student has their own bedroom. We have a TV room where they have a large desk each, and that's their space.
My name is Vincent. I have been here for 1 month, just like my family.
If you want to feel like home, you should definitely do homestay.
我觉得你最好来一次澳洲，然后和当地的寄宿家庭住在一起，体验一下和他们住在一起的生活。然后最重要的一点就是可以增长你的英语水平。
I have highly recommend another student to come with homestay because it's really help your English and it's better to understand Australia culture.
我推薦澳大利亞嘅寄宿家庭係因為2個原因。第一個，作為一個海外留學生嚟講，初嚟到澳大利亞，人生地不熟，寄宿家庭可以介紹好多生活上嘅各個方面俾你聽。第二就係因為喺一個寄宿家庭係一個全英語嘅環境，你可以講英語 同佢哋練習英語，咁樣係對你嘅英語口語有好大嘅幫助。
Si en verdad quieren tener una de las mejores experiencias enriquecedoras y sentirse muy a salvo, les recomiendo mucho hacer homestay.
Australia food is different, but it tastes good.
My favorite thing is Tim Champs, the most amazing thing I've ever tried.
I really like Vegemite. The taste was awesome. I can't even talk more.
I came to Australia to improve myself, to study and create a better career, always looking for new experiences and a different lifestyle. After a short period in Sydney, still getting used to a new routine, the COVID arrived and made everything more difficult than I thought it could be. I had to invent ways to keep paying bills. I was away from home, from my family and my friends. The social distance made the process of making new friends be harder. Many times I felt alone, but at this point, the Pacific Training Group became a big gift for me.
How are you?
Good morning, I'm good and you?
I'm very good, absolutely great to see you today.
I started having classes online with one of the best professors I have ever had in my life. The support online from the staff is another point that helped me a lot. Today I can say that I see hope in the future because the school gave me ways to improve my abilities. They believe in their students and make us fight for a better future. And I want to thank all of them to believe in me. I will keep my journey, always looking forward.
Yes, it was very touching. Moving and studying in Australia is made easy when you're with PTG.
Indeed. So especially even during the lockdown, right? It's good to see that in those difficult times, PTG was able to provide a community for students so that they can continue their studies and develop their skills online.
I definitely agree, Ines. And aside from the assistance we provide to our students in their immigration, airport, transport and accommodation, we also widen the options of our students by providing them with work opportunities.
Great. Students will also learn and get the real-life exposure they need during their studies. Some of them even give the students the experience while being paid.
You're absolutely right. We have it all covered for the students, whether they want to master culinary and hospitality, housekeeping services for a 5-star hotel, or even enjoy the beauty of an island resort during their work placement.
Amazing. Now, with all that we have talked about so far, I'm sure by now everyone has one big question in mind. How much is it to enroll in a course?
I'm glad you asked, Ines. For as low as 560 Australia dollars a month, you can already get into any of the courses we have just discussed.
Cool. Now, what if I enroll in more than one course type? Do I get a discount?
Well, we all love package deals. So here in PTG, we offer packaged course deals. If a student enrolls in more than one course, he or she can save as much as $2,000 in fees.
Cool. And if you stay with us until the end, you will even get huge discounts when you enroll in any of PTG's courses within the promo period. So isn't it exciting to study overseas? I hope everyone now has a pretty good idea how they can kickstart their learning journey in Australia.
Definitely. With everything we've covered, some of our viewers may still have some questions. So let's now proceed with the most interactive part of today's event, the Q&A. Hope you're all able to type your questions in the comments so we can answer them.
No worries. Let's see what questions we have for today. All right, so we have one from Lance Texan. Which campus do you think will be the best for our students, Sydney or Gold Coast? Thank you for the question, Lance. So I think now since both campuses will offer the same courses, it will really now depend on the student's preference. Are you more of a city person or are you more of a laid-back person? Because if you are more of a city person, Sydney is best for you, and you even get to enjoy, just getting out of the city for a while, going to the beach. But if you're more laid back, if you have a more laid back personality, then definitely Gold Coast is perfect for you. Am I right with that, Lila?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, coming from Sydney, it's nice being in a big city, but it's always nice to escape up on the Gold Coast where it's a lot more laid back and quieter. So it's really up to personal preference.
So maybe during term breaks, they can also visit Gold Coast.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks for the question, Lance.
How long is each qualification? Okay. So they differ in length.
Yep.
Okay. So the Certificate 3 in Hospitality is 1 year. The Diploma of Hospitality Management is 2 years, and the Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management is 2 years and 6 months.
Right. So definitely they can finish them a course 1 to 2 years, with the exception of the Advanced Diploma, which adds, half a year more.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fiona. Next question. So we have, do you have partner companies where you can endorse your graduates for employment? Certainly. So we have, for employment or work placement, we have partnered with the Hotel School. We have Osfin, Empire Hospitality, O'Reilly's Resort, some local and small businesses such as restaurants, pizza places, with some offering sponsored work visa as well. Now we also have partnerships or pathways to some of the top Australian university. We have Southern Cross University, Edith Cowan University. We have University of Technology in Sydney, Swinburne University, Desir Global Business School, Universal Business School Sydney, and University of South Australia.
How much does homestay cost? That's a great question. So the cost of homestay varies from one provider to another, but the average cost ranges from $235 to $325 per week. And you can learn more on what to expect by visiting our website.
Yep, so we have more information about, living through with homestay, especially the costs of, aside from just, the living expenses. So you can visit pacifictraining.edu.au/Australia. So we have a blog there about that. Oh, and is that our last question?
Yes, I think that was the last one.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Okay, so thank you everyone for the questions that you've sent in. We hope we were able to address all of your concerns. Now, if you still have more questions later on, you can always reach out to us at inquiries@pacifictraining.edu.au or visit our website at pacifictraining.edu.au.
And so we've come to the most exciting part of our program. As promised, we will now raffle off a $30 e-voucher. We'll pick among our viewers who are able to submit their entries in our bit.ly link.
All right. I think we have our winner.
Okay, so our winner is Naya Kapoor.
All right. Congratulations, Naya. Please wait for our email for further instructions. Now wait, there's more. Congratulations to all our participants. So everyone who has submitted their entries to our bit.ly link today will be eligible for a 35% course fee discount as long as you enroll until January 2023.
Wow, Ines. So that means everyone's a winner.
That's right. We will send out our discount codes through the emails that you've provided in your registration. So please check your inbox from time to time for our email. And before we officially end our today's event, here are a few announcements. So we will hold 5 more events, virtual events rather, for India and Nepal to present the other courses we are offering. So I hope we all see you there as well. So we have IT cybersecurity next week, Wednesday at 14th of September. We have event management also on Wednesday on the 28th of October. Marketing and communication will be earlier, which is Wednesday, the 5th of October. Project management and human resource, 19th of October, also Wednesday. And lastly, we have leadership and retail management on the 10th of November, and that's a Thursday. Now, all of these will be at 1 p.m. India local time and 1:15 Nepal local time. So mark your calendars so that you can join us in those events. And for other announcements, make sure to visit us at our official website at pacifictraining.edu.au, Facebook page Pacific Training Group, Twitter at Pacific Training 3, and Instagram at Pacific Training EDUAU.
All right. Thank you so much for staying with us until the end. I hope we were able to inspire you to study in Australia and enroll in Pacific Training Group. So Ines, I believe we're ready to wrap up for today.
That's right. So on behalf of Pacific Training Group, I would like to thank everyone for joining our virtual program, Study Hospitality Management in Australia Pacific Training Group. We look forward to seeing you in Australia and here at Pacific Training Group, where your successful career starts.
This has been your host, Lila and Ines. See you soon and have a lovely afternoon. Bye.
Bye.
My name's Rafe, I'm from the UK. I'm doing a diploma and advanced diploma of hospitality management here at Pacific Training. No, I've always been in hospitality back in the UK. It just seemed a very easy transition from going from what I was doing before to kind of progressing myself into the future. So we're studying on rosters, how to manage team, how to look after them and get the best out of your team where possible. So the benefits are really good. So you get a 20-week work placement. So that allows you to work full time. You don't have to come to class for that length of time and you can work quite a bit as well. So it's really good. Money is really good over in Australia compared to back in most of Europe. So it's a lot easier to work on less hours and kind of still spend the time studying. Future plans are looking really promising. I've gone from working back into bars and restaurants in the UK to working in a 5-star resort over here. So that also adds to a different range of skills, and it'll definitely adapt those skills to be able to go back in the UK from both the course and the experience over here as well.